we've got the yoke here, and we'll actually pull that yoke off separately. Now to do that, I get 2 screwdrivers that are the same size. And I'll show you why in a second here, but there's a keeper in here. It's a half moon keeper. You'll take it, it's a little clip. And that'll pop right off of there. Sometimes what you have to do is take 2 screwdrivers and hit from both sides. And then the reason why you get them both the same size, you'll put them both like that, and then you'll tap right in the middle. We'll take those keepers, tap right in the middle. Sometimes those pins will move so freely that when you push on one side, it spins around to the other side. And these have some rust on them, which is good because that'll kind of hold those pins. And you want to take it, when you pull that keeper, kind of put your hand over it, top of it, so it doesn't go flying off. Now what you do is tap down on this. Now you can tap down on this side, so this yoke will stay on the machine for now. You'll tap down on this side. What that'll do is push this pin out the bottom. I'll show you here. That pin's starting to come out the bottom there. Tap it some more. So now this yoke will be pushed clear this way. You can take and pull that cap right off. Slide it back the other way. Do the same exact thing. Cap. Now you're tapping on this yoke here. Pull that off. Same thing. Cap comes off. Now those you just walk right out of there. Okay, now we can pull this bolt here. That'll pull this yoke off. 22 millimeter. That's how you take your yoke off of there. Now what you can do if you're putting back together, what I do is put this halfway in like that. Slide this in this way. And you'll be very careful when you're putting it back down this way to not knock any of those pins out. And you'll want to grease those up really good before you put them back together. And then you can just tap. You want to get that kind of set in there first. You won't completely tap it down. Then you'll do the same to the other side. You want to push this U-joint up just about halfway. You don't want to go too far, otherwise you'll pull it out of this pin here, and then those little roller bearings inside will go everywhere. So you want to do halfway up. Slide this cap on too. A lot of times I put it in a vise that kind of holds everything together a little bit better. Put that pin back together. Now you'll take the keepers. You'll get those lined up. And you just replace. Generally one tap if it's lined up will do it. So those are in there, then you'll do the other side as well. And you might have to, once you get one side done, have to set it down there. Tap it a little bit to get that into place, to get that other pin. Then there's your yoke set there.